Hey guys, welcome back to another newcrest save file video. Today we're building another community lot. For some reason I've been really liking making community lots recently, especially while making this newcrest save file, even though I normally like making houses. I actually really enjoyed making this library and I loved how it turned out. I spent a lot of time looking for inspiration online and on the gallery before I started building, which I think really helped me build it good and also build it a lot faster because I already knew what I was doing. That is actually one of my greatest tips if you're struggling with building in The Sims, because it really helps you get a good idea of what you want to do, and you can take inspiration from other people's builds, which will also help you build faster. I used a lot of wood on the outside, which I thought was really cool because it is quite different to what I normally do, especially with community lots. And then on the inside I used a lot of green because I like choosing a specific color as the main theme. Like in the gym on the lot next door I used a lot of blue, and in the bar I used a lot of red. And I like doing that for all of the community lots. I also like the shape of this building as well as the floor plan, because I think that it worked really well, which is impressive for me because I struggle with community lot floor plan a lot, so I'm really proud of myself for doing this one well. I also like the shape of the building because sometimes with more modern buildings, especially community lots, I do the same shape every time, but I think I actually made this one quite unique. Although it's different, it's not too different to the gym next door, because they still look like they go together, which I love because I feel like it's quite realistic, because solely on a real-life street they would all look quite similar or at least go together. This area of the world that I'm doing a lot more modern builds, which is the top area of the newcrest map. And then on the right side of the map I have a more traditional area. I still haven't started on the right side of the map yet, but I do have some plans and ideas of what I'm going to do. If you have any suggestions of what I should do on those lots, please let me know in the comments. My only concern with them is that the lots are so big. I don't normally build on lots that are over a 20 by 30, so a 50 by 50 is quite intimidating. I'm actually quite surprised because I actually enjoyed making the exterior of this building. I'm normally more of an interior person, but I really liked making the exterior of this build. I think I've been building in a different kind of way recently on both the interior and exterior, but especially the exterior. I think the different way that I have been building has not only let me enjoy it more, but also it has been making me build faster and better than I did before. I'm so glad that it is happening because it's definitely been making me enjoy building more. In the back of this lot I put a little community garden because I think that the idea of that is really cute and it would be quite useful during gameplay. Also, the gym next door has an outdoor play area, so it's great how they all match. I also put this really cool extra sidewalk, which I really like because it makes the lot blend in more with the environment around the lot, which I love because I love it when you can't tell where the lot ends and begins. On the inside I split the building up into 3 sections, the first being desk with space, which included computers, which is very useful for gameplay. The second is a children's space, which includes many kids' activities, which would also be great for gameplay, especially challenges like rags to riches. The third section is the library, which is upstairs with some comfy seating. And I guess there's also a fourth space, which is the bathroom, which would also be quite useful, again for challenges such as rags to riches. When I'm building these buildings for this newcrest save file, I like making the builds really useful for all types of builds for all types of players. So I always make sure to include things like bathrooms or skill building objects that will help the player. I love how the office area turned out, even if teams want actually come here to do group projects on the computer. I guess it's quite fun to just pretend with things like that. Also, like I was saying earlier, the computers are great for things like rags to riches when you can't for the matching armchair, even though there does look like there might be one. The swatches are a bit off. I love putting in all of the little book clutter in this build because I love little details like that. I love how it makes the build feel so special and real because of the tiny details like that really make the build come alive. I will let you enjoy the rest of the